Now, all of this is going on, bro. Now, the other bloggers, right, they get into super details. They go and search up this, and then I just get it off the internet, and I just keep it just funky. You know what I mean? Um, Now, it was kind of like, I think everybody kind of assumed bruh had something to do with it, just like everybody assumed Dirk had something to do with Quando Rondo, right? Now you even got crazy stuff coming out about them. Caleb B, cousin Balo, saying that the other is partner, or the other cousin is another cousin of King Von's that had like basically access to his bank account. So the cousin Balo saying that Caleb B and him sort of kind of he indicating that they set him up. So now you got Yellow Beezy, bruh. MO3, right? Now you really can't know what's going on, like really, unless you from them areas. Like, oh yeah, and then most likely you don't know unless you know the people that's involved. So like all of these rappers, right, they keep thinking they gonna get, or even people on the internet thinking they gonna get on the internet and say the truth. And the truth is documented, recorded. You feel me? This, you know what? I had a song when I first started rapping. It was called our album was called Record of Events, right? Now, when you get on this internet, bruh, all this stuff is a record because you're the one saying it. So there's no deniability. And I think like, okay, when you're looking at all these Ricos, because look how crazy K Flock just got convicted of the Rico charge. He beat his unaliving, but he got convicted today. So all of these rappers, right? There's a lot, like, come on. So Big U, we already, man, if you look at my blogs I did about Bricc, baby, bruh, and I know they be seeing them sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they was going, you know what I mean? It was going up a little bit. So I would say it on there, bro, like, you know, you got to say things smoother. That's what I mean by smoother. You could say something, but you hear a lot of when I'm talking, because I might be feeling like, okay, I'm about to say something that is not good for me to say. So I'm not going to say it. I'm going to try to skate around it because, I remember my boy, bruh. He from Illinois, so he heavily influenced off of Chicago rap. And we had did a song, and he says he said too much in it, bro. I'm like, I ain't never shooting that song with you because I ain't gonna get you in trouble, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I do things a certain way, even with my music, right? I'm really saying a lot of the same stuff. I'm gonna craft it a little bit differently. For the simple fact is, I can get in trouble for that shit, bruh. I can get in trouble for that shit. So I tell you, oh yeah, little Paco, you know, pop that nigga. You know, what then I'm gonna be looking stupid regardless. I look stupid. I look stupid right now, but I'm okay. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. But if I just crash out, which I have the opportunity, this platform got like 73,000 subscribers. I could have went at anybody, bruh. I never did it for the simple fact is that energy, bro, I don't really need it. So who am I gonna go at? I'm gonna go at some of the rappers like, oh, bro, you hella stupid for doing that. I'm not gonna do that because it's pointless, bro. One thing, they ain't gonna listen. One thing, ain't nobody gonna listen. I just give people my opinion, and hopefully y'all catch on that. It's like one person asked me, he's like, how you know that? Bro, it's simple mathematics, and a lot of this stuff is simple mathematics. Now, you look at Yellow Beezy, bro. You know, him and MO3 was going at it for a minute, bruh. Who else wanted Brett gone? So I'm saying allegedly he the one that got him gone. You know what I'm saying? So allegedly that's what the internet is saying. That's what they're reporting. That he got got so I'm just saying, bruh, how slow could people be really? Like Big you extorting like how slow could you be, bruh? And then Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon on there telling you what happened. When I watch them clips, cause I be watching a lot of internet, of course, cause I'm blogging about a lot of this stuff. Sometimes I just don't report on it, bruh. Because if I report on it, bruh, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like even with Dre West Oakland, I report, but it was an old clip, so I figured it been out long enough for it to, you know what I'm saying? For if anything was gonna resonate out of it, it would have already resonated. So I didn't know that it was already a clip that everybody has seen like that, but I'm figuring, yeah, bro, it's been floating around the internet for a minute, and mine only got like a couple, like 1,000 views. The one that I got it from got like 100,000 views on it. But what I'm saying is, bro, everybody doing and the difference between that one though, it wasn't the one like he did with Lil Slug. If you watch the platform, bro, where he recorded him himself. Nah, that got recorded. So I'm just saying, all of this stuff that people be doing on these platforms, and how much the audience be like, oh, you corny, you this, you that. There's a reason for that, bruh. It's called marketing. It's called making it entertaining rather than making it just all about some. You know what I mean? Because everybody getting, and if you really don't realize it, everybody, these cameras, bruh, is your best friend and your worst enemy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The internet, your best friend and your worst enemy. You could do a lot of stuff on the internet, but then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's like the manual for dummies, bruh. You gotta know what's stupid and what's not stupid, bruh. Cause your safety should be your number one intentions, and to make money, bruh. There's people on here making a lot more money just, man, shooting just random videos, bruh, and people watch them. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't have to just to get attention or to get some money, you ain't just got to do no stupid stuff. Because then eventually what tends to happen in the track record I've been seeing, and just keeping it real, is that everybody crash out or they get burnt, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people like, okay, you look at like a PNB Rock situation. Sometimes you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time type of situation. But a lot of these things is initiated by both parties tugging too hard, bruh. People be tugging too hard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like, bruh, I got a life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I think people, because of the comments and people's perspective on them, they try to play into that character too much. You see what I'm saying? And that ego get too much into it, because truly, Yellow Beezy ain't been popping since MO3 passed away. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times you killing off, you messing off your money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. So it's like, if you ever see one of them people that get caught being racist on the job and stuff like that, and they get fired, you see what I'm saying? That's kind of what y'all doing to yourselves. It's like the thing that's making you the most money, you get mad at, you know what I'm saying, and then you mess off your bag. But Big U, I don't know if he guilty or not. If he guilty, what they saying is he kind of slow, bro. What? You know what I'm saying? Bricc Baby, we already knew he was kind of slow because he kept just, bruh. This is what's happening. I'm gonna tell y'all what my perspective is on hip hop. Our culture is black people. Our inner city culture is minorities for the most part, because that's who's involved and who's afflicted by this. So, how they used to do the mafia, right? With the Ricos. You see everybody keep getting hit with Ricos. How they used to do the mafia, they do in our culture. But the difference between the mafia and our culture, everybody telling all of their business online. But the mafia was like, it was trying to, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody go online and they say all these things, and they coming back to 2021. You get what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with the feds, they gonna go back to 2021. They gonna go back to 2018. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot, so, and that's how they gonna do it. If it's the state, bro, they gonna get you on some stupid stuff. But you get what I'm saying? Like, J-Bo got to worry about 2 strikes, bro. That's crazy, bro. Get your money in this, bro. I don't see why y'all, man, if you gave me, I got a lot of hatred in me. I'm going to keep it 100. I got a lot of hatred in me, and a lot of it's dealing with, man, I wish I had hella money. If I had hella money to handle something, I probably wouldn't have as much anger inside of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get that y'all get a bag and That's when y'all want to do all the stupid stuff, Lil Durk, and free all these people. I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's the streets, but I'm saying most of these people didn't have to crash out like that. Like Young and Ace probably got one coming too eventually, and they telling themselves every time, bro. I don't get it. Why y'all telling them yourselves? Just let it be. You know, all right, I got you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But everybody, so you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I ain't really watched much about Yellow Beezy amongst his like bragging about it, but he was a little boastful. I kind of liked the Mo3 music. You know what I'm saying? The outside that one I was on for a minute. You feel me? And you know Mo3, you know he was a solid artist. So you know what I'm saying. Nonetheless, though, I wasn't really paying attention to Yellow Beezy's like, you know, reaction towards that because it be happening so much. It happens all the time, bro. Rappers getting, you know what I mean, unalived. And then, you know, now it's the time where you're gonna see, oh yeah, I thought they was getting away with it. But no, now you know, and you gotta realize, okay, politics changing. A lot of this stuff play a part in a lot of stuff. I'll be trying to give y'all game on it, but then everybody just click off the channel. So I'm like, man, maybe I just keep it smaller. You know what I'm saying? But when you see all the stuff he doing, bruh. He trying to get rid of, he trying to close down certain places so people can't come in or out. You feel me? There's a lot of things that's going in place besides just some stupid rap. So they gonna try to clean up stuff. He firing a lot of federal, they gonna get on their job. Okay, he firing us. Just go do our jobs. So you gotta pay attention to all the stuff that's going on, not just in your circumference. That's why everybody, I seen K-Flock today, uh, Big U and them, now Yellow Beezy. This all in one day. You see what I'm saying? Getting arrested. You feel me? And over the last couple of months, people ain't been getting away with none of this stuff. You've been seeing how high tech technology is. So I don't even get why people come on here bragging about that type of stuff when you know technology. They got cameras on doors, they got cameras on lights, they got cameras on walls, they got camera. You got a camera on your phone. Your neighbor got a camera. You got. I'm just saying, bro. How stupid can you? You can't really do none of that stuff no more. That's all I'm saying. Not trying to really assassinate nobody's character. I'm saying get with the times, elevate your mind, see what's going on. Y'all be thinking, okay, they locked us all down because they was all sick. Who was really sick? Or did they lock us down to put all these cameras around and this 5G that's just came out and you know the little trees with the little things in them now? And, you know what I'm saying? It's all disguised little, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at all this stuff, bro. Like what they up to? That's what I'm saying. So if you want to be a fool, then be a fool. I'm just saying, bro. I ain't trying to crash out before I get anything. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to crash out. Period. But I'm just saying, bro. You gotta if you got an opportunity to have a good life, have a good life, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go to jail after you made millions of dollars and had a good life. Now you gotta go eat messed up, gotta lose your family, miss out on your family life and shit like that, bro. That's it's crazy to me. It's a oxymoron, bro. It's like it's crazy that all these people wait till they get some to crash out. Why don't you crash out way before, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. But Raphael 7, baby, man. Like the channel.